Hey, what's happening, my people? Yes, I am your boy George. I am the true truck driver. If you're true, say you true. True. Yes, sir. We're getting ready to get right into it. I have got some great news for y'all, some bad news. We're going to mix it up, and we're going to just take you guys down through there, up through the mountains, back down out to California, and all the way around the world we will go. All right. If you like my videos and you have been checking me out as I drive the truck on TikTok or Instagram, hit that subscribe button right down below for your boy. Hit it, because I'm teaching y'all something, putting you up on game. You probably haven't learned from anybody in trucking. If you are new to trucking, getting into trucking, you're buying your first truck, let me tell you guys something. Be careful who you go with and sign your truck on to, all right? If you're leasing on to a company and you don't have your own authority, be very careful, because there are a lot of scams, all right? I mean a lot of scams. A lot of these guys go out here, you have bought a truck, you heard about Landstar, you heard about Swift, JB Hunt, you heard about a number of carriers, trucking companies willing to lease you on. If you do not pay attention to that lease agreement, you will find yourself in a world of hurt and upset because you did not look over it and you did not know the breakdowns that go along with leasing onto a company. All right. Some of these companies have, all right, so you got your tractor, you don't have a trailer, or you got a tractor and you bought a trailer, all right? They're gonna charge you for insurance. Yes, every single week, they're gonna be taken out for insurance. All depends on how much your truck is worth versus them calling the insurance company, talking to the insurance company about your truck, you personally, your company, and signing on to them. All right. Sometimes that can range from $400 a week up to $700-800 a week. Yeah, of insurance that you'll be paying into them. So you got to remember, every time you book a load or they book a load for you. Let's get into that. So you have decided to sign on to that company and they're booking your loads for you. All right. So now they book your load. You go pick up the load. What are they charging you? All right. What is that company charging you per load? Because they got to be charging some kind of way. All right. For booking a load, is it 10%? Is it 15%? Some people are over at Landstar getting charged 30 and 31%. Yes, Landstar has some decent freight, some military freight. But look at all the charges. The ELD that's in the truck, they charge you for. Okay, because it's their ELD. Their logo is on side your door. Yeah. If you're picking up one of their trailers, you got to have a trailer interchange agreement. Okay. They're charging you for the trailer. All right. There's a lot of companies charge you every single week for using their trailer. Yes, they do. They charge you every single week for using their trailer. If you have a blowout, did you look and see, are they responsible? Are you responsible for the blowout? All right, the reason why I'm telling you this is because I got into trucking quite a while back. It's been quite a while back. And the first thing I did was I took the truck and I leased it on to a company out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. They were good guys. Yes, they were. They were very good. I can't complain about them at all. So when I leased the truck on to them, they gave me a fuel card. They told me to go pick up a trailer. I grabbed the trailer and they booked my loads every single week. They booked all my loads every day, every single week. That's all they did, book my loads. When I had mechanical issues, I would get my own truck repaired. Yes, I would get my own truck repaired. It was not for them to get my truck repaired and then they would take it out of my settlement. No. Some guys do work like that. Some companies do, where they'll put a small percentage of your payment every single load or every single week. They'll put it over to the side just in case you have a breakdown, so it don't cost you and hurt you financially if it's a $2,000 or $3,000 repair, because you have already put that money to the side. So after they booked my loads, I would go pick up the loads and I would take them XYB. Every Friday they would deposit my money for the week, and I would go back and I would look at the breakdown and I would see insurance came out, trailer rental came out, factoring costs came out, and other things would have came out. So I was doing about $2,900 a week. And after looking at my $2,900 a week and seeing what they were taking out, I walked home with about $1,800. And I said, shit, I can book my own loads, because I looked at what was coming out, and majority of my money was coming out because they were taking 10% off of every single load. Yes, every single load, they were taking 10%. No matter how much that load paid, it was 10%. I was also going home. When I would go home, I would turn around and I might be home for a week. Well, guess what happened? I look up, I was still charged for that trailer, okay? I was still being charged for the trailer. Yes, I was. I was still being charged for the insurance. So that week that I didn't work, there went another, you talking about $800 that was out. It was gone. When it was time to renew the tag on the truck, that came out of my settlement that they paid for. And when I really started paying attention and getting myself together, what I did was I said, okay, now, George, here's your time. You have learned, you've been with this company for 7, 8 months, almost a year. They have really profited maybe about 30 grand off of you, because I went back over all my stipends and looked and all my payments, what came out, and they had made about $30,000 on me. What can I do with $30,000? Come on, guys, y'all tell me. What can you do with $30,000? Right? You can do a lot with $30,000. This is why I'm trying to tell you guys, you don't need a dispatcher. You hear me? Because if they taking 10% out of everything you doing, no matter if you got your own truck, your own trailer, if you went with a dispatch service, they're taking a percentage out. Just look at what they're doing. Nobody's getting no high dollar freight better than the next person. Okay? Some people say, yeah, I got all this freight. We got this right here. We got that right there. They negotiate those rates. Okay? I told you guys I was a freight broker. I am right now to this day a freight broker. So I see the rates. I know them. And unless you have a dedicated military or postal contract, or you hauling medical supplies year round, your freight is no different, or their freight is no different from the next man's freight. All they do is call up, hey, listen, we can offer it. If they see the load for $1,500, they might say, hey, I'll take the load for $1,800. They're negotiating. Why can't you negotiate? It's your truck. It's your trailer. But anyway, if you decide to lease on, it's not a bad idea to do it for a short-term period, all right? Short-term, very short-term period, until you have got your feet wet. Go on and log on to DAT, get yourself a DAT account, log on to there, and you can be able to see the loads where you want to go, and all you do is start putting carrier packets together, calling them up, setting yourself up, so when you do walk away or you do buy your trailer, you're already set up. Start your MC, your authority, make sure it's all in place, got your own trailer, and put all your insurance together, your packet. And what you do is you start sending that off to every last one of the brokers that are out there, getting yourself set up. Learn how to negotiate your own rates. Watch out for these lease-on companies, man. You guys, I see some of the horrible stories that are out there. I leased on to this company thinking they were going to be this, and they were actually taking way more than what they should have been taking. And they will also hold some of your money to the side. Yeah, until they might receive the locks back, the fuel card back, you name it. if they put it in your truck, we need to validate the ELD and all this here type stuff. So be careful, guys, and don't go out there for a long time leasing on to nobody's company when you got your own truck, your own trailer. If y'all follow me, you like what I'm talking about, hit that subscribe button again. No matter where it's at. If it's up there, down here, around here, I want you to hit it, comment. Let me know what you think. I got videos after videos after videos coming up just for you guys in trucking. I am your boy George. Peace.